got it.
Yeah. So a lot of times, my English corner provides them, provides people a
Hmm.
place that they can, gather
Wow.
together and meet new friends.
Hmm. Wow, that's really good.
Yeah, but I don't advertise it as like a matchmaking thing. So I don't advertise it as a dating English corner, but that does happen sometimes.
Oh.
Some of the people who join my English corners end up, boyfriend and girlfriend.
You're a matchmaker.
But I don't. That's not my. That's not my purpose. But it does. It does happen.
I know
It
it's not your attention, not
yeah
your intention. Okay.
yeah. But it does happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, a few years ago, a couple people that met at my English corner ended up getting married.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
must be
But anyway,
really thankful for you.
sure. But anyway, it's actually the English corner is just a place. I provide an English environment
Mm-hmm.
for people because maybe in their daily life they don't have an English environment to
Yeah.
practice their English. So
Mm-hmm.
I provide that every weekend on Saturday and Sunday, a place where they can go and speak English, and it really helps them improve their speaking, their listening, and the main thing, it helps them with their confidence.
Yeah. Oh, I really wish I were in Beijing so that I can go to
because
your English corner.
because a lot of them when they
Uh-huh.
when they contact me or they talk to me, they ask me questions about my English corner, and they say, Todd, my English isn't very good.
Uh-huh.
So will I be able to participate in your English corner because my English isn't very good? And I'm like, you know what? I understand. Just come one time, and you'll find out that your English is actually pretty good. And they'll
Okay.
say,
So to boost
I
their
don't think
confidence,
so. I
right?
don't think so. So then, they'll come to my English corner, and then afterwards, they'll send me a message on WeChat and say, you know what? My English was actually better than a lot of the people out there. And I'm like, see? So it helps their confidence a lot.
Oh, it do boost their confidence.
Yeah, it really
A
does
lot.
lift up their confidence. And
Mhm.
that's a big, big factor in learning English or improving
Yeah.
your English is your confidence. If you have confidence to open your mouth and communicate with people, that's a big advantage.
Yeah, that's a key component in learning English, I think.
Definitely,
Mhm.
definitely. And a lot of people don't realize that their
Mhm.
English is actually just as good, if not better, than other people's English.
Yeah. but
Yeah.
we don't have really have the environment to talk.
Right. You don't
So
have
I
the
just practice
environment to
myself.
practice and to test your English knowledge or your English abilities.
Yeah, we just learn grammars and the
Yeah,
reading
they just
test.
learn grammar and have reading exams that you give them,
Yeah.
right?
and
But your
and I
students
want
don't have a but your students don't have an opportunity to practice their speaking.
uh actually they don't have so much time.
Yeah,
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 we just
yeah.
do a lot of tests. Ah, I feel sorry for this.
Yeah, I think that's pretty common in China, and a
Yeah.
lot of people, a lot of students go through their, middle school and high school. They pass, then they have to take the Gaokao, and
Mm-hmm.
then they go to the college. They go to university. They don't really have time to, practice their speaking until, in college until after they graduate.
Yeah, they have to study English all the time.
Sure, and some of the people that I meet here in Beijing, they'll say, uh, I haven't I haven't practiced English for a long time. After I graduated college, then I got a job, and I never had an opportunity to practice my English.
Whoa. Mm-hmm.
So anyway, they have an opportunity when they attend my English corners to practice their English at least for 2 hours a day on the weekend.
I really wish there's somebody like you uh could have a English corner for us.
Maybe there is in Zhuhai. Maybe there are some foreigners. Maybe there are some English corners there. You just need to, a lot of
Search for
times,
them.
where you'll find some English corners, Tina, is around some universities.
Mhm.
because
Oh,
yeah, some universities, and I know Zhuhai has universities. At
that's too far
universities,
away from me.
oh, okay.
They are too far away from me.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So that's where a lot of times in some of the cities you'll find some English corners is in a university area.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
because some university students like to host in some English corners.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They do that a lot. Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I know in the universities here in Beijing, a lot of the universities have English corners.
Yeah. And I do want have one in Zhuhai.
Okay,
So I can just find nobody to talk to. Just
you c-
basically practice English with myself and the TV.
you can start your own English corner.
Talk to myself.
No, no, I mean you just have
Oh,
to
I
you
started
just
it.
have to, yeah, you can start, you can organize, and maybe at a coffee shop or someplace, maybe the first time you're going to have maybe two or three people, but
Uh-huh.
then and you don't have to have a foreigner there.
Really?
No, you don't have to have a foreigner there. You can just you and your Chinese friends can just practice English yourself, but it just gives you opportunity to open your mouth and to, help
Talking.
each other. You don't always have to have a foreigner at an English corner.
But I think the pronunciation is good for me. So.
Right. Yeah. And if you start the English corner and just start it out with some of your Chinese friends or Chinese people who want to practice their English, then maybe as you go along, maybe a foreigner will eventually you'll join you.
Maybe I can try sometime.
Yeah, because I know there's foreigners in Zhuhai. You've probably seen them.
But not a lot of them. Yeah,
No,
they.
there's not a lot. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's not a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, English corners is about getting together and speaking English.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you have a foreigner there or not, it doesn't really matter.
We just got the vibe, right?
Right, exactly. You just have to create an English environment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay?
That's
That's all.
mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
you can help each other. You can help people, they can help you, and that's what it's all about.
maybe I can start with my students.
Sure. No
Get
problem.
them
Yeah,
to
if
talk.
if their parents will be okay with you, maybe having an English corner on a Saturday or a Sunday, and you can maybe say, hey, I'm going to organize an English corner where because their parents want them to practice their spoken English too.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
you can do that on the weekends. Just have an English corner someplace where it's quiet and you have enough space, and just say, okay, your child can come to my English corner and we will practice spoken English.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think the parents would like that.
Uh-huh. But kids in China, they have many after school classes.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
I
Mm-hmm.
know. So it's difficult for the parents to find the time,
Mm-hmm.
right? But
Yeah.
you have 50 students, so you don't want 50 students to come to your English corner. You want maybe 10.
Uh, I was thinking about two or three.
Yeah, yeah, 2 or 3 is okay. 10 or 12 is like my English corners. The maximum is 12 people.
Oh,
Yeah, so I keep it small so
yeah,
everybody has an opportunity
to
to
talk.
to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it's too big, if there's too many people, then some people don't have an opportunity to talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah, so it's better to keep it small.
Small. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can
Yeah.
try
So
sometime.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. If you're free on the weekend and you have some time, you know a location where you have so don't go to Starbucks because it's too noisy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would never.
Yeah,
I would never go there.
yeah. You have to find a location that's quiet and you can hear each other talk and comfortable, and just maybe the first time maybe you're only going to get 2 or 3 students to come, but they'll say, wow, this was great, and then they'll tell their friends, and their
Mm-hmm.
friends will say, well, I want to come next time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe.
So it
Yeah,
will
yeah.
grow.
Got that. I got that.
Good
Thank
idea.
you.
Great. Do you have any other questions tonight?
Mm-hmm. No.
No questions.
Yeah.
Great.
And
So is it,
actually, I wasn't expected to be talk on the stage.
you weren't expected to talk on stage, but you raised your hand.
Yeah, I did raise my hand, but I think there are many people waiting.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. There is, and unfortunately, I do a live stream almost every night, and I don't. I usually just do like one on one. I don't bring two or three people up on stage at the same time because I want every person who comes on stage to have their time to
Mhm.
talk.
Yeah, that's
So
why I can come here.
great. So have you joined some other live streams before?
Nope.
Okay, that's
It's the
okay because
first time. Uh-huh.
oh, this is your first time. Okay, because there's lots of live streamers here on Hello Talk,
Yeah, but they
and
just do the voice rooms.
there's a lot of voice rooms, but there's a lot of live streams too that they do where you can practice your English. So I always recommend people to or suggest that they attend different live streams as
Mhm.
often as possible so you can hear different accents.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Great.
So some of the live streamers have different accents. So it's always good to, try to attend some other live streams as well. I like it that people attend my live stream. That's nice. But I think it's a good idea that, for them to improve their English to hear some different accents as well.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I just visit some of the live streamers, but I chose
Oh,
you
oh,
because
okay. Good.
your voice room is more comfortable and like peaceful here. And
Very peaceful.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I like
and
it.
positive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm,
and positive. I try to maintain a positive live stream and talk about positive topics.
mm-hmm. Yeah. That's
Great.
why
Well,
I like.
I hope you come back.
Of course, I will be
And
back.
tonight you heard Audie come up on stage and sing a song or
Yeah.
two. Actually, he sang two
I,
songs,
yeah.
right?
I heard that.
Yeah, and usually one night a week, Tina, I'll do a karaoke night.
Oh,
So
singing.
you can come on stage, Tina, and sing your favorite English song or your favorite Chinese song or in any language you want. Do you like to sing?
I'm afraid I'm scared the audience away.
I have a feeling you have a good voice.
No, I can't sing well.
Okay. Well, anyway, you can come back and listen because when we do karaoke night, you hear lots of very beautiful music.
Okay, then we'll come
Okay.
on Tuesday or
Usually this week I'm not sure. I usually do it one night a week.
okay. I just follow you and you will
Just
notify
pay
us.
attention. Yeah, just pay attention. Follow my account, and
Mhm.
you'll get notifications. And you'll
Okay.
one night a week I usually do a live stream where people can sing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for coming on stage. It was nice to meet you.
And nice talking to you and nice meeting you too.
Yeah, and I hope you have a fantastic day back to school tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. I
Okay.
will.
Okay. All right. Bye bye, Tina.
Bye bye, Todd.
Okay. Thanks, Tina, for coming up on stage tonight, and a very positive and upbeat and happy girl. That's very inspirational. Tina, you have a lot of energy. That's great, especially since it's so late tonight and you were out so late last night. So, thank you so much for that conversation. Thank you so much, Tina, for coming up on stage and having that mm, very enthusiastic conversation. So, everybody, thank you so much for joining my live stream tonight. My name is Todd. For those that don't know me, maybe it's your first time joining my live stream. First of all, thank you. Maybe you just downloaded Hello Talk not too long ago. Well, welcome to Hello Talk. Hello Talk, I think, is a great app, a great platform that people can use to improve your English skills, also to meet new friends and improve your listening skills. Listening skills are, if you join some voice rooms are a great way to improve your listening skills and and expand your vocabulary. So there's lots of tools on Hello Talk that you can use to improve your English. So be careful, as in all online platforms, there are some negative things about that, meaning there are some bad people. Okay, there's some scammers. But that's life. In your daily life, whether it's online or outside someplace, you're gonna sometimes run into or meet some, bad people. So there's a lot of on Hello Talk, just like other platforms, there's a lot of scammers and you know um, cheaters, I guess you could say. But you just have to use common sense. Okay, if somebody contacts you, this is a language exchange app. Okay, it's your people come here to learn a language. So if someone contacts you and says, let's chat on WhatsApp or let's chat on a different app because I want to chat with you, and they want you to download or to add their, Facebook or maybe their WhatsApp or something, there right there is a clue that this person is a scammer. Because why? Why can't we just chat on Hello Talk? It's okay because it's a great platform to chat. We can chat here or single, blah blah blah. This isn't a dating app. So, my relationship status really has nothing to do with me wanting to improve my language skills. Doesn't matter if I'm single or married or have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or if I'm divorced, whatever. That has nothing to do with it. So, if they start talking to you about relationship status, then you should probably, that's a red flag that maybe they have ulterior motives. So, there's lots of cheaters, lots of scammers. They're very good at it. So, never, ever, ever send money to people you've never met in person. Okay? Never send money to people you've never met in person because you never know who that person is on the other end. Okay? It's very easy for scammers to try to be very nice to you. They'll wake up every morning and say, good morning, and they'll be your best friend for about a month, maybe 2 months. They'll be your best friend. Then they're going to have a money issue, and they're going to want to borrow money from you because you trust them. So, but you've never met them. Most of the time, 99% of the time, they're a scammer. So, and there's lots of them here on Hello Talk. I meet them every day. So, every day I meet them. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for joining my live stream tonight. It is time for me to say goodnight because I have to do a little bit of work tonight before I start my day tomorrow. I have a little bit of work to do tonight to before I start my day because I have a meeting tomorrow morning. Yep, back to work tomorrow after having a nice long holiday, uh, traveling and being, Happy New Year. But time to go back to work tomorrow. That's okay. So, but anyway, it is time for me to say goodnight. Time for me to say good night. I hope you had a great New Year. Happy New Year again. Thank you to everybody who sent me gifts tonight. I really do appreciate all of your gifts. And thank you so much for all of my guests who came up on stage tonight. And I had a great conversation with everybody. And thank you so much to everybody in the audience who wished me and everybody else a happy new year. And thanks for helping making this a positive environment. Thank you so much. I hope you had a great day today. I hope that you maybe learned something from my live stream, and that's great. So tomorrow night, I'll be back with another live stream starting at 8 p.m., and I will post that topic tomorrow on my moments. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. I do appreciate that. Again, thank you so much to all of my guests who had come up on stage. Great conversations. Thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing all of you back here tomorrow night, Tuesday, January 2nd, the second day of 2024. And I will be back tomorrow night with another live stream starting at 8 p.m. Beijing time. Okay? Thanks again, everybody. Have a great rest of your night and have a fantastic Tuesday. And I'll see you back here tomorrow night. Bye bye, everybody.